Hi, Chen. It's so nice to see new essays from you. It's really nice to see a student who's working so hard in order to prepare for IELTS. So good job. Let's get right into this correction so we can see what you wrote. Okay, it's some people prefer to plan activities for their free time very carefully. Others choose not to make any plans at all for their free time. Compare the benefits of planning free time activities with the benefits of not making plans. Which do you prefer, planning or not planning for your leisure time? Okay, I think this was a recently reported IELTS question, so I'm glad that you've selected to write this. Let's see now what you had to say. Okay, some people love detailed planning for their free time. It should be detailed planning, okay? Whereas others prefer to go with the flow during their idle time. Both have their advantages. Detailed maybe detailed planners can have more organized schedules for the free time, while people who do not make plans can freely enjoy their time. For me, I prefer to prepare my schedules carefully during my spare time. Okay. Let's see. There can be numerous benefits for people who do not make plans during their idle time. When we do not make plans, we can be less stressed, not stressful. So situations are stressful, and as a result, we are stressed, okay? Okay. We can be less stressed and enjoy more relaxation. Moreover, we can spend more time with our family and friends. As a matter of fact, with the increasingly rapid pace of life, nothing offers better relish and tranquility. I would have gotten rid of this word. This is the wrong word here. Nothing offers better something and tranquility than having family and friends around. Doing this not only can help people to unwind their minds from the noisy world, but it also strengthens bonding between people we care about, it should be here. Therefore, not making plans during our spare time can make us more relaxed and less stressed again. On the other hand, making specific plans during our free time can be greatly beneficial to us as well. Not only can it help us become better at time management, but it also allows us to take advantage of our time instead of wasting it. For instance, when we are making plans, when we make plans in general, okay? So when we make plans, we're more diligent to keep our schedules fit. Okay, this isn't the right word. We are more diligent to stick to our schedules, I think. Is that what you mean? While maximizing the usage and fun of our time. Hence, planning specifically for spare time helps us better manage our time and make the most use of it. That's what the word should be here, most use. Okay, to sum up, although not making plans for our free time does seem tempting, as we can simply relax and set ourselves loose. However, now I wouldn't have done this because look, you have a sentence with although and however. So you should have probably just ended it here, and then it would have read like this. To sum up, although not making plans for free time does seem tempting, as we can simply relax and make ourselves loose, making plans can bring us greater joy and pleasure. So you just get rid of this. You have two words of contrast. You have two cohesive devices that create contrast, but you only need one. So hence I would prefer to make detailed plans for my leisure time. All right, it's nicely done. There is just some little things that need to be corrected, but on the whole, it was a lovely essay. I really liked it. I enjoyed it. You did well. So let's take a look at your second one. Okay, and again, your second one is a letter. So let's see what you had to say about this one. Dear City Hall Counselor, my name is John Smith, and I'm a resident at 665 Stonehaven Drive. I'm writing to bring to your attention. Now, I'm writing to bring you're forgetting an R, your attention to a frustrating problem associated with the road outside my flat. Okay? There was a huge dent in the road of Stonehaven Drive, which was left by the city construction workers due to their incomplete construction. The dent is located right in the middle of the two-way street, and it has been there for over 2 weeks, unnoticed by the City Hall. This road problem has caused numerous traffic congestion issues. For instance, the street was jammed over 2 hours on this Monday morning during the rush hours. During the rush hours, fine. It has brought tremendous amount of inconveniences to the residents living on Stonehaven Drive. Therefore, I would like to urge the City Council to take actions immediately, such as hiring workers. You don't need the comma here. such as hiring workers, to have this dent fixed and restore the traffic on the road so that the residents do not, remember, we don't use contractions in formal letters, have to be frustrated with the traffic every day. Thank you so much for taking the time to read my letter, and I hope to see your response soon. All right, it's fine. I mean, there was really not much to correct. I do have a little issue with the word dent. Usually we call it something else. So typically the word that we use for this, this thing that you're describing is pothole. Okay, it's one word, pothole. You could have also said hole in the road, or like a crevice maybe. There are a bunch of words that you could have used, but I don't really think that we call it a dent. A dent is usually something that you see like on the side of a car, for example. Like there's a dent, your car door made a dent in my car, or somebody hit my car in the parking lot and it made a dent. So that's a dent. But usually when we're talking about streets, we call these potholes like these big kind of like hollows in the road. Okay, but on the whole, these were very lovely. Chen, as usual, you know that your writing is very nice. Okay, it was nice. It was. I mean, if I had to really be picky, the one thing I would have wanted was a nicer flow of sentences right in here. So, for example, the pothole is located in the middle of the two-way street, and it has been there for over 2 weeks, unnoticed by the City Hall. This road problem has caused numerous traffic congestion problems, as people must drive around it to avoid it. The result was that the result of this was that the street was jammed for 2 hours Monday morning. So do you understand? There was just something missing that kind of like created a more cohesive paragraph here. So that's just if I had to be like really, really, you know, like nitpicky and really specific and really grasping for like a detail. Okay, but I liked these. They were nice. They were well done. So keep on writing. I'm excited to see more of your essays as I see how hard you're working. So keep on writing, and I'm waiting for the next ones.